Subway Series.
5, 6, and 7 were. 3 apparently got him in the leg, but nobody
Mets
said
2,
6.
Yankees 2. Here in the top of the 8th. New pitcher for the Yankees, it's Devin, and the first batter he'll face is Juan Soto. That one misses high, ball 1.
It feels like every pitcher-batter matchup is loaded with stars. And here is a great one with Williams, who again had a terrific outing Friday night and needs another one here.
Devin's had a rough season, but starting to turn around. As there's the airbender. In the zone, strike 1. One offering to Soto. Soto ground ball, lazy, and a diving stop by LeMahieu. Fire to first, they got him. DJ LeMahieu flashing the letter to retire Soto.
Stops the swing. LeMahieu with a great play on the tough off, and Soto cruising down the line.
And now here's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, with 1 out in the top of the 8th. He's 0 for 3. Alonso hits a high fly ball to left field, and it's right to Belly. 2 away.
Last 2 appearances, Williams has got from Alonso.
Hit that hard, just could not get it elevated. More than that, over 103 miles per hour off the bat. It goes down as an L7.
And now Mark Vientos to the plate with 2 outs to the top of the 8th. And he takes one at the corner of the zone for strike 1. Oh, 1 to Mark. And it's outside and away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Early in the season, the airbender wasn't bending. And, of course, Weaver became the closer. And as Aaron Boone told us before the game, if there's a situation where Weaver's unavailable, I have no problem having Williams close a game.
Yeah, it all centers around his fastball command. He was throwing a high percentage of changeups, more than ever before in his career early in the year. And kind of lost the feel for his heater. That's been back lately.
Mark fouls that one off. It's 1-2.
One of the greatest pitches going in today's game, but you still need a little protection for it. And a well-located four-seamer gives you that protection.
48,000 plus. Highest paid attendance of the season. All on their feet.
2 outs. Here's the payoff pitch to Mark. And it's outside. 2-2.
Amazing atmosphere. All 3 games. A Friday nighter, Saturday afternoon, and now a Sunday nighter to wrap it up.
Two delivery. Mark fouls it back.
Good look at a 94-mile-an-hour fastball over the heart.
Vientos right now, I know it's 2-2. Williams has a great changeup after that swing right there. It's time for the cambio. Gotta look for something up in the zone. If he freezes you down low with a fastball, so be it.
Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, sorry. Mark fouled it off. And Austin Wells is going to take his time getting up and hit Wells. Oh, boy. Where'd it get him? Why do I have a feeling it's his dick? Yup. Oh. Oh. First J.C. Escara on Saturday. Oh, J.C. Escara yesterday, and now Austin Wells today. Both of them got hit in the balls. The exact same way, too. Fouled off right into the balls. Oh. Woo, that hurts.
Well, Devin Williams on the mound, Cody, they knew what they were getting with him. You talk about players changing positions for pitchers to change roles. Similar to a
So Austin Wells gets up
positions we've seen in baseball.
and will get back into his stance.
To do it. Some accept it begrudgingly, some do it willingly.
And here we go.
Williams, that's a big slice of pie to chew on.
Yes, it is. And not only, it's not easy, culturally speaking, switching from a small market to a big market like the Yankees and all the attention that comes with it.
2-2, Wells back behind the dish.
2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Devin gets marked a swing and a ball at the core of the zone. And this game stays tied at 2 heading to the bottom of the 8th with the bottom of the Yankees order coming up. We'll be right back from the Bronx, Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the 8th, new pitcher for the Mets. It's Ryan Stanek. And he gets Jason Dominguez to swing and miss at a 99 at the top of the zone.
That's what he does. He throws hard and it rides up in the zone.
Numbers on line, Stanek.
0-1 pitch. Up high at 100 for ball 1.
215 batting average against lefties. I should say against lefties, 308.
Dominguez is hitless tonight. Trying to get something going in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 1-1, and he's late.
It's quick, man. He throws it quickly, and it's got some...
1 ball, 2 strikes now on Dominguez.
It's 2021, and while he hasn't given up a run in 9 games against the Yankees, that means 8 1/3 innings, no runs against the Yankees.
Straight over the top as well.
And 100 just outside. Good eye from Dominguez. 2-2 now.
Live up in the zone. A challenge for a hitter to hit a fastball up in the zone, Eddie, as well.
Trying to lay off it. You got to look up there, but you have to lay off the pitch that's out of the zone. The eye level.
Count is full. 100 outside.
Trying to see something in the middle. It's harder as a hitter to go from middle left.
Stanek struggling to find the strike zone. And now he finds himself in a full count against Jason Dominguez. Here we go. 3-2 pitch. Up high, ball 4. A leadoff walk drawn by Jason Dominguez. And as I say, for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good.
It's all the same. Business and baseball. The data gives you the framework in which to go out and making those key decisions at key moments and then knowing the impact. That's the magic.
This sore throat is killing me.
Jr. make smarter, faster decisions.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 3 with a single.
Part of his career as the machine, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu rips the first pitch foul.
Fouled off the upper deck down the right field line.
Yeah, DJ LeMahieu's always been one of the good first pitch fastball hitters. He's always ready.
Is it weird seeing it without pants all the way down? Always had those
Oh, God.
pants knee high.
Another foul ball. It's quickly 0-2 on LeMahieu.
Always showing the stirrups, the socks.
Yeah, a little different look. First time I saw that look right there, the long pass to George Hendricks. Remember George?
Oh, yes, one flat down.
He was the first one.
Dominguez at first. Game tied at 2 in the bottom of the 8th. Payoff pitch. It's spiked. Ball 1. God.
Used to be back, you had to show your stirrups. It was a stirrups game. You had to show so much blue if you were a Royal or red if you were a Cardinal. George Hendricks broke that mold. Hey, do it wherever you want. Shoot.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to LeMahieu. And he foul tipped it.
Ball came out. He's frustrated with his swing, but he stays alive.
Carl, he had a really good day on Saturday, and in speaking to reporters afterward, he just talked about, after all the injuries he's had, how much fun it was to be back out on the field and playing in a Major League game again.
Such a good hitter when healthy.
Another 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball.
I know that feeling so well. You're desperate to not let your career end the way it has the last couple of years for him. The struggles, the injuries, all the rehab, all the work. He wants it more now than ever.
Dominguez at first. Game tied at 2 here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's another 1-2 pitch. And drops below the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the Mayhew.
Career 289 hitter.
Swing and miss, strike 3. 100 right down the pipe. And Stanek gets LeMahieu to whiff. First strikeout of the evening for him. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. And now that sets up the inning-ending double play ball for the Mets.
Good matchup right here. Austin Wells, the left-handed hitting catcher against Stanek.
And now Austin Wells to the plate against Ryan Stanek. Wells is hitless tonight. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. Strike 1. Wells lays off of that pitch. It's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Dominguez, for his speed at first, and he does have exceptional speed, hasn't really keyed in on getting a jump or trying to steal.
Wells was late. He fouled it off. 1-2. Stanek constantly throwing triple digits here.
Pretty well. Dominguez doesn't look like he's really trying even to get a good jump in this spot.
We see something here with Stanek. Hold on.
And Carlos Mendoza and the trainers are coming out to talk to Ryan Stanek. That was very quick.
The athletic trainer and Mendoza go back to the dugout. Whatever they saw, he convinced him he was fine. The last pitch, another one over 100. And remember, they moved their defense around. Acuña's at third, McNeil's at second, Tyrone Taylor's back in at center field.
One-two delivery to Wells. And he hits a hot shot to right field. That's down for a base hit. It's all the way to the wall. Wells digging to second. Dominguez stops at third. And Austin Wells with a huge double. With 1 out in the bottom of the 8th.
Soto threw that baseball. Have to hit the cutoff, and
It looked like Juan Soto didn't have a good route to the baseball on that play.
Soto immediately picks this ball up and does not pick up the cutoff guys, thinking he can get him in second. No one there. Fortunately, Lindor had his head up.
Dominguez had to hesitate a little bit there, too. Didn't get a good read.
And now, Norbert Vivas will pinch hit. And he takes the first pitch for a strike. Yeah, it looks like Vivas is all he calls time. But he's going to be pinch hitting for Oswald Peraza.
0 for 2 Saturday was Vivas. Over 300 at AAA.
0-1 pitch. Vivas fouls it back. It's quickly 0-2 on him.
Vivas at 100 finds himself in a 2-strike hole.
A high contact guy in the minor leagues. Different setup for him. You'll see him in a regular stance and for some odd reason then brings those hands way up and across, and it could be conducive to a long swing. I think they're allowing him to see how it works here at this level.
Payoff pitch from Stanek. Vivas hits it foul. Way foul. Third base side. 0-2 again. Vivas grounds it. Foul.
Once Dominguez starts to get those wheels, he can move.
1 out, bottom of the 8th. No balls, 2 strikes on Yorvin Vivas. Jason Dominguez at third, Austin Wells at second. Game tied at 2.
By that measurement, it's considered top shelf.
Here's the pitch. That's up high. Ball 1.
Francisco Lindor
This sickness is getting to me,
maybe
man.
come in a couple steps. With that velo, you could get a jam shot towards left.
3 career RBIs for Vivas.
Another 1-2, and it's up high again. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Soto with him, he's barking at himself. Evened up at 2.
Vivas has came back and tied up the count.
Guy, you don't want to have Goldschmidt come up with the bases loaded. Had a big hit yesterday.
2-2 offering. Up high, count full. Stanek's throwing gas, but he just can't locate right now. Constant 100-mile-per-hour pitches, but they're not in the zone.
Can't watch.
And now after starting off this at-bat, with no balls and 2 strikes, the count is now full.
24 years old.
8th pitch to the at-bat. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And Vivas fouls it off.
Pitch number 26 of the inning coming up.
Here we go again. Vivas fouls it off again. Stanek keeps pitching him inside, which is jamming Vivas, and he keeps fouling it back. And the Yankees are making Stanek work. This will be the 27th pitch of this inning for Ryan, and he's only gotten 1 out. And Vivas skies another one foul.
And he's getting in there. Every pitch
He's
so
given
far that's been a fastball
the Yankees faithful
over 100.
free souvenirs. So, how kind of him.
Time to go to that splitter.
11th pitch of the at-bat coming here. Through 10 pitches, 9 fastballs, 1 splitter. Here's the 3-2. Vivas ground ball. Infield was in. They come home, and he throws it away! Dominguez scores! The Yankees take the lead! Pete Alonso cost the Mets. He overthrew Alvarez.
Dominguez's speed went off contact. Alonso fielded it cleanly, but no chance.
This is why you do the contact play. You have speed on
Vivas hit it right to Alonso. The infield was in. Tries to fire it to Alvarez, and he just overthrew it, and it was wide. And the Yankees
All season long, it's
take the lead.
they're just bad at turning grounders into outs. First
And an
one of the
uncharacteristic mistake from the polar bear.
And now Pete Alonso on the
And now the Yankees have the runners at the corners
It's a weakness
and the lead
that most people
with
just
1 out
do
in the
not
bottom of the
realize.
8th.
11 pitch at bat. Vivas got the ball in play. Fielder's choice with an error charge to Alonso. And the Yankees have a 3-2 lead. And you know that the
And now the Yankees order flips over to the leadoff spot, and it's Paul Goldschmidt to the plate. Goldschmidt fouls the first pitch back.
Well, you said it, Carlos. Carl, with the speed of Dominguez on third, it would have taken a quick play. You would have had to make that play and make a good throw right on the money to get him out. And Alonso had to rush just a bit.
Wells at third, Vivas at first. Here's the pitch to Goldschmidt. Up high, ball 1.
Can I call you Carlos from now on?
Sure.
I was thinking the same thing.
When Eduardo's mad at me, he called me Carlos.
Carlitos.
Yes.
One offering. Goldschmidt hits it up the middle, and it gets by the diving Jeff McNeil. Wells scores.
Goldschmidt continues a
Goldschmidt with an RBI single, and the Yankees are now up 4-2.
One thing that Paul Goldschmidt has been excellent at all season long has been the pitch up in zone. He has mashed that pitch. Where is this pitch? It's up in the zone and out of the zone, and he can still get to it. Short, quick, compact.
Wow, got on top.
Pete Alonso shaking his head, knowing that error. If he didn't do that, this game could still be tied. Looks like we're getting a new pitcher for the Mets. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Mets, it's Genesis Cabrera. He'll face the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And Cabrera just misses outside. Good eye from Grisham.
Came in hitting .375 on elevated pitches. He's been so good, fourth best in the American League.
2-0. Cabrera misses down and away again.
Average continues to be over 400. 2-0 aggression.
Strike at the knees. 2-1.
You feel for Alonso on that throw and that error. He's not been alone tonight in the defensive miscues. 2 balls and a strike. He lost at second base.
Look over at second. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. Grisham was late.
That's also
2 balls, 2 strikes now on Trent Grisham.
You can't get the ball again and shoot, make a shot. You can't. You just gotta wear it.
Yep. Until the next game or your next plate appearance, try to do something with the bat.
2-2 pitch. Outside. Count is full.
Full count, and much of this crowd of 48,000 has obviously stayed, given it was tied coming into this inning. And they're hoping to see Aaron Judge come to the plate one more time.
And oh boy, the Yankees would love if they could get Judge to the plate with the bases loaded. Here's the full count delivery to Grisham. And it's inside, ball 4. Bases juiced for the reigning AL MVP, Aaron Judge. You gotta think, I'm just thinking ahead here. I'm not trying to jinx Genesis Cabrera. We gotta think how crazy this crowd's gonna go if Judge hits a grand slam. It'll bring the house down here in Yankee Stadium. Here's the first pitch. Take it at the bottom of the zone. Strike 1.
Two errors and 8 walks. And just crazy numbers from Judge. Comical numbers.
Judge, did he go? No.
Evens it up 1-1.
Curveball that missed inside. It's 1 ball with 1 strike on Judge.
Judge hits it hard. They're hoping it'll be on the ground so they can turn 2.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Yankees up 4-2 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. Oh boy. He got a hanger right down the middle. And Judge could not connect with it.
Well, just don't.
Strike 2.
If you're the Mets, you're cringing. Did the Yankees please do it again?
1-2. Got him. Sword. Aaron Judge got fooled by the curveball. And he strikes out. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Base is still loaded for the Yankees. And now, coming up to the plate, it's
Stay loaded for Bellinger with 2 down.
Cody Bellinger. Belly hits a high fly ball to right field. Backing up is Soto. And grand slam! Cody Bellinger! It just got out of here. And the Yankees tack on 4 more runs with Belly's 7th bomb of the year. That ball took forever to get to the seats. And the game has been blown open by the Yankees. And after Pete Alonso had that error that gave the Yankees the lead, it just ballooned on him.
Cody Bellinger, who took the first pitch in the last 3 at-bats, this time jumped all over.
Now here's Anthony Volpe. Bases are cleared, and he takes the first pitch for a strike.
What a pick-me-up after Judge strikeout, Cody Bellinger.
Volpe fouls that one off himself. Quickly 0-2 on him.
He's been known to go yard with the bases loaded. For Bellinger, that's his 9th career grand slam.
For Cabrera, you have now joined the
Man, Belly hit that one high. That took forever to get down. I thought Soto was going to rob it, but no, it ended up in the front row. Volpe takes a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
It's a rite of passage.
You do it more than once, you get the porch, and then you get the front deck, then you get the whole house. And then
Excuse me.
We'll take a seat on the front porch.
1-2 delivery. Volpe hard hit ball foul.
Amazing what this will look like on the back pages when it was 2-2 entering the 8th, and the Yankees have played in 6. Pretty good night for Brian Cashman, by the way.
1-2 pitch. Volpe
Guys, they pivoted on. Soto signed with the Mets.
fouled it off.
Good night here. And one thing about Cody Bellinger, he had 18 home runs last year. And the overlay of Yankee Stadium, that would have been 24. So yes, that swing is a perfect match for that porch.
It's all yours, my man.
1-2.
Inside.
Inside.
Inside with Volpe. You said porched.
I love that the home plate umpire is being very vocal tonight.
And Tampa Bay. The current Tampa
2-2.
Bay. Yes.
That's right.
So 2 Yankee parks.
The mini-me.
Mini-me.
Cabrera just misses outside. Good eye from Volpe, and the count is full. And Volpe calls time.
The memory of a lifetime for that young man.
Without question. Well, it's Garrett Cole. When he becomes a Yankee.
Volpe ground ball right to Lindor. Fire to first. They got him. And that'll end the inning. But the Yankees score 6 in the 8th thanks to an error from Alonso that gave him the lead. And then Belly with the game-breaking grand slam.
The Yankees are going to take this series.
8-2, 9th inning. Yankees 3 outs away from taking the Subway Series. We'll be right back from Yankee Stadium.
Bellinger has helped the Yankees to an 8-2.
Tim Hill will get the 9th inning, and he immediately pumped in a strike to Brandon Nimmo.
Cody Bellinger's signature moment as a Yankee so far.
And it's quickly 0-2 on Nimmo. But for the Yankees, Belly has had an amazing night. He's been perfect from the plate tonight, 3 for 3, 6 RBIs. What a night for Belly. Nimmo fly ball foul.
Mets won all 4 games last season in the Subway Series.
And Nimmo shoots another one foul.
Nimmo Beatty Alvarez due up here for the Mets as the air has been sucked out of the balloon thanks to a 6-run 8th inning. 5 of those runs were unearned. Biggest play of the night that will be replayed and reviewed was Pete Alonso's throw home in an attempt to get Jason.
Brandon Nimmo calls time. And he hits another foul ball.
You can stream every out-of-market MLB game.
Another foul ball from
At a
Nimmo.
low price, $139.99. Blackout other restrictions will apply.
Oh,
Visit
man.
MLB.tv for details. It's going to be a summer of baseball love, but we'll have to see how the
Nimmo jam shot foul.
They rekindled their rivalry with the Indiana Pacers. OKC destroyed Denver today. The Western Conference Finals are set as well.
And Nimmo hits a hard shot.
Soft serving.
Foul.
The Hill pitches the other way.
The closest it's been to fair so far in this at-bat.
Kind of can't wait till these teams meet again, right? In Queens?
100%, right? I agree. Looking forward to next Sunday night's game. The Dodgers will be at Citi Field.
Inside, ball one.
You a Dodgers or the field guy as far as World Series goes?
Originally, I was a Dodgers guy.
Now you're the field guy.
Can I change my vote? Of course.
Nimmo ground ball foul.
Sunday night.
And you can change it again later.
He is really making Tim Hill work. 10 pitches so far in this at-bat.
Been a rough weekend around baseball. Brandon Hyde let go by the Baltimore Orioles. Philadelphia Phillies will say Alvarado an 80-game suspension.
Another foul ball from Nimmo. This at-bat's never going to end. Yankees might have to get another arm warming up in the bullpen. Tim Hill's already had 11 pitches, and he can't find a way to get Nimmo out.
Hill has now thrown a dozen pitches to Nimmo.
Inside, ball two.
And we're only 2-2.
Nimmo's certainly a first-team All-American on our microphone team.
Yes.
Without a doubt. Love his voice. He's got a future anywhere he wants.
Another foul ball from Brandon Nimmo.
He keeps this up.
What a battle.
The rest of the stuff that happened.
13 pitches in this at-bat.
13 pitches so far.
It's quite clear that
This at-bat might go 20 pitches.
Nimmo sees it really well and can
Here's the 14th. Nimmo hits one softly in the left belly's there to make the catch, 1 out in the 9th. And I was about 6 pitches short on my 20-pitch at-bat. Thinking.
Got to check, right, Cody? You always got to see the right fielder, how far he's going. Is he stopping? Is he stopping short of the wall? Is he leaping? How high is he leaping?
Pinstripes suit him well.
That's the best part about it right there. Judge
Brett Beatty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball up the middle. Right to the waiting Volpe. 2 outs.
Beatty, and they're 1 out away. Yeah, it's a great quality, and it's a good point, because Aaron Boone made it to us. One thing about Judge is that he is very willing to share the spotlight with anybody that performs on his team, and it does not have to be about him, and he had just struck out badly, and it led to the grand slam from Bellinger.
And the last hope for the Mets tonight, it's Francisco Alvarez. The catcher, and he swings and misses at the first pitch, strike one.
And you know, one thing that I did miss when we went into the Yankee clubhouse is the Swallows. One look out of the Cabrera. You know, just get better. Man, hold on there. You know, just injured in Seattle. Tough injury.
Check swing, he didn't go.
But
ball one.
we know that you're going to bounce back.
Yeah, we all wish him the best, no doubt. Coming up, Sports Center right after the game. 2 Sunday night games, 7.
Alvarez has struck out every at-bat tonight, and he hits a ground ball foul. And the Mets are down their final strike.
The Leafs are on home ice up north. Do they have enough to edge out the Panthers? And Scotty Scheffler continues to do his best Tiger Woods impression. Scotty, his major count continues, destroying the field at the PGA Championship. KC, Kevin Conroy,
This is for the win.
Baseball fans in New York treated to an outstanding 3-game set. Don't let the 8-2 score fool you.
The pitch from Tim Hill. Outside, ball 2.
I thought the Goldschmidt at bat was as impressive as any of them, short of that grand slam. That was jumping on top of that fastball to keep a phenomenal season going for a rejuvenated Goldie.
Count is full.
So quick with his
Tim Hill
hands.
misses inside.
And he was embarrassed with what happened in the first half of the season last year. He really turned it around in the second half, and the Yankees noticed. They grabbed him immediately.
Here's the pitch. Alvarez ground ball. Right to Volpe. Fire to first, and that's your ball game. The Yankees take the Subway Series with an 8-2 win, thanks to a grand slam from Cody Bellinger and a career-high tying 6 RBI night. For Cody, what a game this was. Yankees get it done in the Bronx. See y'all later. I'll be out. Peace.